Good morning, everyone. I hope you've been well since last week's Melanated Monday message. Today is the message for September the 14th, and it's becoming a very, very beautiful, warm, sunny day in Leeds, Yorkshire, England. So I hope wherever you are, the weather is going to prove to be just as nice, and I'm hoping to get out in it and really soak up some of those rays. I hope those of you that are watching, and this is I think third or fourth of my melanated messages, I hope that they've been resonating with you, that they've been providing you with some help and some love and some guidance as you go through your week. Obviously, as these readings are general, it's not specific to an individual, then it may not all aspects of it will resonate with all of you, but take what you can from it, and if it resonates, I hope that it provides you with some courage, support and some comfort. So today I have Linda Lovelace's hang on a second, what's the deck called? I can't remember the deck, and I need to get it right, and it's called Believe in Your Own Magic. Yeah, and I just felt really quite acutely that kind of believing in ourselves was something that was a theme that resonated with me, and I just get drawn to this particular deck. I will of course be tapping into the ancestors halfway through the reading and seeing what they have to say. So this oracle is very, very feminine, very female orientated. So let's see what this deck is telling us that we as the Divine Melanated Feminine Collective need to pay attention to this week. And these cards are quite big, so I will simply do a split after shuffling. And shall we, let's get to it. So let's see what Spirit is wanting us to know today. Okay. There we go. Wings. There we go. Can you see that? There we go. Wings. You never needed those wings to fly. What a beautiful image. Yeah, look at her face, how carefree she is. And perhaps some of us need to bring some of that energy of being carefree and abandoned into our lives this week. She looks very much like, it's just like unfettering yourself. Let go, just flow with everything. Yeah. Number 8 is a number of abundance. So it looks as though abundance and a sense of feeling of being fulfilled and will come from just letting go. Yeah. You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah. But see, you can fly anytime you want, in any which way. All right. So the second deck I'm going to use is just, let's see what the wisdom, I'll place that one there, of the oracle has to say here. Okay, let's see if we've got what energies are coming in to support that. It's a beautiful card. Look at the abandon that we have there. Yeah. Just really makes me feel happy, and it's about unfettering. It's about letting go of things that are holding you down so that you can actually, levitate and just feel free, just like she is. Yeah, anything that's not serving you anymore, whether it be people, whether it be situations, whether it be thoughts. I mean, for many of us, the things that are keeping us locked down and unable to fly above the tops of the trees are the thoughts that we have about ourselves and our limitations. This is reminding us that we are unlimited. You are unlimited. Maybe this week focus on your how you can be unlimited, how you can be unfettered, not about how you can limit yourself. And that might just be about quieting your mind and not really thinking too much about things, okay? So let's see what... there we have one that's flipping. There we go. Acceptance. Okay, can you see that? Acceptance. So what I'm intuiting here is that once we get into a state of acceptance, that's when we start to unfetter ourselves, and we'll start to feel like we can fly. We'll start to feel less tied down by our circumstances, by our situation. Because the reality is the only thing that really ties us down in any way, shape or form is our own mind. Apologies for the break there, but had some issues with the camera, so I just had to take a break. Oh, we have a flipping card. Okay, so we have the Three of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm asking the ancestors to come in and clarify that. Okay, okay, and let's see what else they have to tell us. So, Three of Swords popped out first of all, and the Three of Swords is the heartbreak. Yeah, the Three of Swords is the card that talks about the suffering and the grief. And what I'm intuiting here is that the suffering and the grief, it basically comes from your mindset. If you free yourself, yeah, allow yourself to rise and soar. I'm just trying to get those two cards in the camera at the same time. Yeah, because the heartbreak is actually only bound by the limitations of your mind. You actually have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is beginning to turn. A wheel goes round, so whatever comes on one side has to come back around. And the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that whatever has been plaguing you, whatever situation you find yourself in, the wheel is beginning to turn the other way. Okay? Karma, destiny, good luck. If you've been in a karmic situation, you feel like it's been an uphill struggle, then the wheel is turning for you, okay? And very soon you're going to be able to feel like this, that actually I can fly anyway. Yeah, it's not wings that I need. It's a belief in myself and a belief that I can do it. Then we have, to clarify acceptance, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, look at those three, make a really nice grouping, don't they? Okay. So, now the Seven of Pentacles, as you, well, you may or may not know, Pentacles is about your material prosperity, it's earthly energy, it's about your material wealth. And Seven is indicating that there's a little bit of work that needs to be done. It's about application, it's about diligence, it's about fortitude, it's about investment. And perhaps that investment is investing in yourself by accepting yourself. All light and dark of you, yeah? That once you start accepting yourself and you put that investment into yourself, believing in yourself, that's when the coins will start to flow. But it does take some diligence and you have to do it consistently, okay? And in clarification of that, we have the Empress. And that's where you're heading to, yeah? The Empress is the dignity, yeah? The card of a fully realized feminine, bright, open. I mean, can you see the fruit there? She's ripe, full of abundance, with the stars, glorious stars on her head in her rightful place, sitting on her throne. And for some of us, when we apply these things, we start to accept ourselves and learn to fly. We become the Empress. Yeah, fully accepting ourselves in beauty, abundance, and allowing ourselves to accept our own nature within nature. And that's a beautiful, beautiful card and message to end on today. So thank you very much. Thank you to God, Mother, Father, God, and thank you to the ancestors. I want to now just draw in the guardian angels and just ask the angels to give us a final message before I finish today. Yeah. Okay. Oh, gosh. Sorry, these ones are a little fiddly. Let's see what we've got here today. Okay, so guardian angels, we thank you for your presence. Okay, we thank you for guiding us through this world, through this life, which can sometimes feel a little heavy down here. But we know we are. The spirit within us is always connected to you and that you're always with us. So thank you very much for being with us. Okay, I'll give it one more shuffle and let's just see what the overall, what our angels have to come in and say in closing. Whoa, we have two flippers. All right. So we have, forgiveness. So we have forgiveness. Can you see that? Healing, holding onto a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of your precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so you will reclaim the joy of life. And how appropriate is that? So the way to get into this feeling here, I'll put those two together like that, is through forgiveness. And for some of us, it's about forgiving ourselves. Maybe some of us are in repeating patterns, and we're beginning to recognize that. It may be debilitating, it may be frustrating, it may be upsetting, but let that go. Sit with it. Forgive yourself and forgive the situation and whoever might be involved with it, because it's through forgiveness that you're going to feel like you are soaring above the trees, into the clouds. And the second message that our angels want to give us today, I'll place that there so you can see, is, can we see that? Rainbow. Nice. You are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in the darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. And again, I think that's really quite apt and appropriate. Fits very nicely with the acceptance card, yeah? That the rainbow is coming. You're going to sit in that rainbow energy and be that wonderful empress, blossoming, fecund in her richness and her abundance. So I have been Pauline Tomlin. That's been your Melanated Monday message for September the 14th. Thank you very much for being here, and sending lots of love, light and blessings to you all. Thank you very much for tuning in, and feel free, if you're liking the content, to like, share and subscribe, and let me know how last week's message resonated with you in the comments below and how you feel about this week's. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.